Prince Harry.
The Queen's Young Leaders Award recognises what you have achieved, not for yourselves, but for your communities, for your peers, and for those less fortunate. Your service spans a broad spectrum of fields, from HIV and sexual health education to microfinance and the recycling of high-tech waste. You have already been an inspiration to so many, but I hope this award will inspire you to go out and achieve even greater things in the future, empowered by the network of leaders you now sit amongst. It is not easy to lead, to guide, to inspire, and to reassure. Often the only reward is the satisfaction of helping others to do good. As the head of the Commonwealth, the nation, the armed forces, and our family, I, like millions of others across the world, have been able to look to her for inspiration and guidance. The Queen, who assumed the challenge of leadership at such a young age, has shown us all the importance of selfless commitment and service. She is the example I aspire to and the standard by which I will judge my contribution.
Tepi Matcheng from Botswana. Osama bin Nu from Bangladesh. Karthik Sahuni.
Without a doubt, you know, I want my children to be inspired by these guys, and you know, whether they go on to be whatever they want to be honest, as long as they have dreams and aspirations, and you know, what better people to look at than these young women and men.
Jessica.
It was very emotional, the fact that I met her, but it was everything. Like, it was a dream come true, it was a door opener, it was everything.
Rachel Nungu from Tanzania.
It's so life-giving for our organisation and the recognition for our work in South Central Africa. It's such a privilege to meet her and know that she not only supports these organisations, but she wants them to develop and flourish and continue to touch many lives. So coming here to meet the original servant leader was quite inspiring and amazing.
Definitely, she really encouraged me to continue the good work that I'm doing in my community. It was a wonderful experience, from the handshake to actually receiving the award. And I'm happy that, you know, I can go back to my country and really inspire other people to continue doing the good work that they're doing, and even encourage people to be positive.
It was amazing. I mean, she was so kind, and you know, her voice, everything, and she actually took a bit of time to, you know, ask me what I was doing, and you know, so I was very honored that it wasn't just like, here, have this award, but you know, like, she seemed very sincere in, you know, being interested in what young people in this world are doing to make a difference. So it was definitely an honor to have met her.
And then, of course, getting the award from Her Majesty the Queen was just amazing, amazing experience. And then the residential week, this entire past week, networking with other amazing 59 leaders and talking about their projects, their experiences, and learning from them, and even like thinking about like, okay, how can we possibly collaborate to make this even bigger and to help more people, not just around India, but like in other countries as well, and perhaps across the Commonwealth. Has been just amazing and enlightening experience for me.
I think I have learned the power of the Commonwealth, how we all are interconnected, how if youth have the vision to create about change, they can definitely do it. It has really given us a sense of belief that the young generation have immense power and opportunity.
Alexander Stonia Dumanovsky from Australia. Jacob Thomas from Australia. Luisa Tuilo from Fiji.
Meeting the Queen today was just so wonderful. It was like the warmest hug I've ever had in my life. I walked up and nearly fell over, and she asked, what do I do? And I said, I work in LGBT human rights. And she just looked and she took it all in, and she just went, wonderful, that's great. The sincerity was just oozing out of that conversation. I just left feeling so warm and so safe. Oh, absolutely. I came into this week really recognising that there are a lot of gaps in the work that we're trying to do in Australia, particularly with my program Better Practice, Better Care. And one of those is really ensuring that we're culturally aware. I don't want to come into this and just sort of say, I know everything, I've read some books, I'm across this. I've been able to so comfortably have really tough conversations with people and say, but what would you need? What do I need to be aware of? What are the things that I'm missing? And I've just got so much knowledge now, which I'm so excited to take back home and just make my program into the best one that is best suited for our communities.
Gunjan Mapanka from Canada. Tina Alfred from Dominica.
It's hard to put into words, but I feel honored. I feel incredibly privileged. I know there are some amazing young people doing amazing work within the Vancouver community and possibly all around the rest of Canada, and to have been selected among thousands of projects to show potential and to be here and meet the Queen, it's absolutely incredible.
Oh my gosh, it's so humbling and exciting all at the same time. I'm a swirl of emotion. I find it so inspirational to be around such like-minded peers and to know really what is possible when you have that passion and drive as a young leader.
You know, for me, this award has been humbling, but I feel it doesn't feel to me as much about, you know, the recognition for what I've done, but more about responsibility. I feel like I'm being called to a higher office of responsibility to do more, to lead more, and to give more opportunities, make more opportunities available to young people in my country.
Yeah, she asked me about my work, and then I asked a question like, what one advice she would like to give me, and it was, be persistent, you are doing an amazing job.
Saini Fisi-Ihoi from Papua New Guinea.
I'm over the moon, I'm ecstatic, I feel empowered to go back to my community and carry on with the work that I do.
And
She said, your attire doesn't look very New Zealand-like. I said, Your Majesty, I'm from the Cook Islands.